Hey guys, let us begin with the new topic, which is environment today. And the first topic for today is about the Environment Performance Index EPI 2022. This report has been released recently by the Yale University, and in this particular index, India was ranked the last, that is 180th place. So Ministry of Environment, it reported the EPI 2022 that ranked India at the bottom of 180 countries, stating that some of the indicators are extrapolated and based on the services and unscientific methods. So our government, it rejected this particular index, stating that this particular index has certain indicators which are not scientific in nature. So the index basically ranks 180 country on 40 parameters, performance indicators across 11 categories, grouped into 3 major categories. What are they? Environmental health, ecosystem vitality, and climate change. These are the 3 major factors. Now, what is the significance of this particular EPI index? First, it will help us to gauge at national level how close the countries are performing as per the environmental policy goal. That the country's economic prosperity make it possible to invest in policies on environment. So it will help in so it helps us to understand that economic prosperity. It also helps us to increase environmental investment, and it will enable decision makers to identify drivers of top tier performance. So we can identify the top tier performance also, and it will help to promote the SDG, more environmentally secure and equitable future. Then next we are going to look at the reason for India's rejection. Why India rejected this particular index? Many indicators based on the unfounded assumptions, like the methodology did not consider the per capita emission and also different socio-economic condition across various countries. These things have not been included in the methodology. And the reason for change in assignment of weight, for example, certain factor in which India is performing well, which has been given less weightage, and if something India is not performing well, it is given more weightage. So they did not give any particular reason for such kind of weightage. Then the principle of equity is given very low weightage. Example, CPTR-RC is neglected. That is common but differentiated responsibility. So this principle of equity is not given much weightage. Then the next one is flawed methodology. Example, both forest and wetland are crucial carbon sink, not factored. These are not factored in that particular index. Then there is uncertainty in the Copernicus air pollutant concentration, less extensive monitoring network. So the Copernicus air pollutant concentration is also not certain. Then India's record is impeccable. That is, we achieved 40% installed electricity capacity from non-fossil fuel-based sources, and we achieved it 9 years in advance also. Then there is enough room for improvement in the index. What are they? It computes the extent of ecosystem, but does not tell about the condition or productivity. And it does not include the regulatory provisioning and cultural factors of ecosystem like forest, wetland. It is not included in that index. Then indicators like agrobiodiversity, soil health, and then food loss and waste, it must also be included in the index. So these are the room for improvement. So how can we conclude? Despite these shortcomings, it provides practical guidance for countries that aspire to move towards sustainable future. So the index is released by these are the 2 institutes. It can be asked in prelims. Yale Center and the Center for International Earth Science Information Network, Earth Institute. It's a Columbia University. So thank you.